Hello, friends. Welcome in to Crusader Kings III. A suggestion from a member of chat on our thing called Wheel of Games, where members of chat get to suggest the game that we play. I hear that I'm in for quite the ride here. We have a couple hours today to try and attempt to learn Crusader Kings III. I have been told that I should do a tutorial. I'm going to click New Game and see if that gives us a tutorial. Tutorial! Just a reminder, this is a no backseaty playthrough. We'll keep trying. We'll keep trying. Even if we make mistakes. Crusader Kings III is a deep strategy game of dynasties and intrigue, and apparently lots of banging and careful considerations over your hereditary line. If you are new to the world of Crusader Kings, we strongly recommend you play the tutorial. You will play as Petty King Murchad. Murchad? A ruler in Ireland. Lead your family and dynasty to defeat your enemies and become King of Ireland. So here's the first thing. Apparently, they're real nations, because we get to be in charge of Ireland, which is a real nation. I would love to play the tutorial. Let us do that. Oh, this is a pretty image. Oh, pretty oil painting images. It's Chad! More Chad! Welcome to Crusader Kings 3. Sounds good, Barjol. Enjoy. See ya. Hi, Dokaritsu. How's it going? How similar is this game to the Civ games? Apparently somebody answered yesterday that they're both strategy games. That's about it. You're a medieval leader. Your reign may be brief, but through your heirs, you can bring your dynasty to prominence. Land is yours for the taking by way of the sword or through marriage, and clever diplomacy can extend your reach far beyond the wildest dreams of any conqueror. There is no way to win in Crusader Kings 3. Only different ways to enjoy your story as it unfolds. I love that. There's no way to win. Basics on the camera. You use W, A, S, and D to move the camera across the map. You can move the cursor to the edge of the screen in order to pan. Pressing the home key takes you to your realm capital. To zoom in and out of the map, use the scroll wheel. All right. Different zoom levels, details, political map, and paper map. Oh my god, it is a paper map. Holy shit. Oh my god, it's huge. There's no way to win, but is there a way to lose? That's the right question. If there's a way to lose, I guarantee you we can find it in the next 2 hours. High Chiefdom, Petty Kingdom, Chiefdom. Oh my god. We have Ghana. We have Hungary. Okay, so we have some recognizable stuff over here. Some. And then we have lots of things that I don't know if it's recognizable. Interesting. We're in Ireland. Holy shit, this is enormous. There's a way for the game to cease letting you play it. Hi, House of Kane. How's it going? All right. You have the ability to select and manage your holdings if you're zoomed in. Zooming out gives you an overview. All right. Next. Crusader King 3 spans hundreds of years and many generations. In the bottom right, it says that it is the 15th of September, 1066 AD. That is going to be behind the chat. So if you guys are ever curious about what year it is, just ask me. Time standing still because the game is paused. We'll keep the game paused while we walk you through some game concepts. You'll see blue highlighted text. This means you can hover your cursor. Duchy can lead to county, which can lead to barony. Okay, so you can go within the thing. Okay. By default, it takes a couple seconds for a tooltip to lock in. To continue, hover over the highlighted phrase inside of the thing. Good job. I know how to use the map. Let's go. Let's go. The way to lose is to try and convert medieval Europe to a witch matriarchy. They do not like that. Is the game running okay on you guys? Is the stream running okay on you guys' end, by the way? Rulers of land. Okay, hold up. Petty Kingdom of Munster. This is us? It's Murchad. Oh my god, there's so much here. I feel like I need a notebook and highlighters. Same, Brie. Let's talk about the game. Everything takes place on the map before you. The world consists of large and small territories. Landed titles held by various rulers. So there's land and then there's the people who rule them. A coat of arms is the land. Nope, is the title, sorry. The icon representing your realm is that of your primary title. Okay. So my name is Petty King Murchad Mac Don Chad of Munster Chad. This one is Brian Mac Murchad Brian. who is apparently my son. Your player, heir, and son, who is a bold lackey and unmarried. I love that. If you hover over your character portrait, the coat of arms over your realm capital will glow. What's this part? Okay. Cool. This is mine. Merchad McDonchad Chad. Just a heads up, Kane. We are a no backseaty. We are a no backseaty. I saw a comment that says what you should be doing. Just a heads up. This is a no backseaty for now until I ask. Okay. Will glow and the entirety of your realm will be highlighted. Munster is your primary title, which is why your realm is named after it. You hold the Earldom of Thomond as a separate title. This is the thing I never understood in medieval Europe. You can have multiple titles that somehow overlap, which doesn't make a ton of sense to me. If you zoom out, you'll read Munster over this part. You're the ruler of that area. And then there's also Thomond, Ormond, and Ennis. Ennis sounds like a Ennis this dick joke. As a ruler, you can only hold so much land on your own. You'll often have other rulers helping with the administration by holding land titles within your borders, making them your vassals. I'm gonna make chat my vassals. Okay. Space to jump, left mouse button to shoot. Exactly, lost, exactly. Press the home key and zoom in. You can see blue labels on the baronies. Oh my god, there's baronies as well. Great. The Earldom of Ormond is held by your vassal. I understand. That's this one. Character. You play one of many characters in this world, represented by character avatars. Your character is the ruler of a realm. You need to make sure that your dynasty survives and thrives throughout the ages. Your titles give you power, control over territory, as well as other characters. Characters have skills. That's fantastic news. That's fantastic news. Innis nuts, by the way. The land... Wait, there's a land called Mayo? Did I miss something? There is a land called Mayo. What's going on up there? Is there a land called Mustard? There's Galloway. Okay, so we have skills. Indicating their proficiency within a certain field. The main skills are diplomacy, martial, stewardship, intrigue, or learning. Diplomacy is opinions. Martial is commanding armies. Stewardship is managing your lands. Stewarding your lands. Intrigue is secrets. Learning is studying. Okay, that all makes sense. My character is absolutely cracked at martial and is decent at stewardship and... Nope. I'm average at stewardship and I'm poor at intrigue and everything else. We don't talk about Bruno. I mean Mayo. Vassals of Cum Mania. Oh, Lord. Vassals of Cum Mania. Rejoice! Your ruler has had a child. Characters also have traits which can affect their skills, of course. That's these. So this is like The Sims. Temperate, wrathful. Oh, fuck. I am wrathful, impatient, a skilled tactician, and an unyielding defender. These are my... Okay. I'm temperate, wrathful, and patient. You can see your character typically leads a modest life, expects others to do the same, and is quick to anger. Chat, here's a question for you. As petty king of this stream and ruler of the land of Indigestion Town, what would you say that my traits are? Answer very carefully if you hope to remain around this this channel, because I am indeed wrathful and quick to anger. What are my traits as a leader of this cult? Traits can also impact how other characters react to you. Some people are impressed by the brave trait, while a lustful character is more likely to feature in salacious gossip. Oh, God.
Is bad a trait?
Thanks, Lars. Thanks so much. Yes, it is. Weak stomach. You can read? I can read! All characters, yes, all have an opinion. Wait, is that an actual skill in this game? Like literate? Is literate a skill in this game? Silly, salty, and sophisticated? I love that. Oh. I just hit 6 months of temperance as well. Good luck to you, Chad of Cummania. One day at a time. Can I change his name to Chad? No, okay. All characters have an opinion of each other, which drives their behavior. Low opinion, that's this. My son thinks I'm plus 92. That's an A. High opinion makes them more likely to join your schemes. Okay. Gold in the upper right. Gold pays for buildings, armies, bribes. Collected passively as a tax. Larger vassals, more important holdings give you more money. Money cannot buy everything. For instance, prestige and piety. That must be this one and this one. Yes. All right. Your prestige tells you how respected you are. It can be earned passively over time by holding many titles. I have an heir and I'm not married, apparently. How do you have a child? It's a so when a man so when two people when so how sex works is, so it's like spaghetti in that when you're making a bowl of spaghetti, all right, you can marry into prestigious dynasties or fight as an ally in wars. Okay, we're gonna Game of Thrones this shit. Everybody's got to marry my fucked up son. Whenever you earn prestige, you build towards your next level of fame. Higher levels of fame make other characters think you're better of you and bring powerful ways to wage war. Some actions cost prestige, like declaring war. Okay. Same page, Mars. Absolutely same page. I have so much gold. I'm going to win the fuck out of this tutorial. With a lot of piety, you have an easier time interacting with your head of faith. As you are Catholic, this is the Pope. Oh, fun. God damn it. What other religions are there? Okay. Piety can be gained passively from the learning skill and virtuous traits, or actively from pious actions. You also have a level of devotion. We have hope and we have discontent. You're Catholic and you have a child without a wife. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Literally countless religions. I love that. All right. Spinning piety like this is normal. Other characters won't think worse of you for it. Declaring holy wars or creating a new faith. Okay. All right. I said that I understand. I'm not sure that that's true. Lifestyle. Lifestyles represent what you put the most effort into day to day. Each one has several focuses. Okay, so what am I going to spend my time on? Sure. Is that this button? Lifestyle. Perks represent you practicing and developing yourself over time, offering unique bonuses. We're just here to improve ourselves as an individual, chat. Like all of us, aren't we? What is my focus? Playing video games? Oh, no. Oh, no. Diplomacy. Martial. I gained 30% more experience in this thing. Oh, buddy. I'm definitely going to be a martial. Oh, learning Pog. Oh, we're going to do martial 100%. Okay. We chose that, and then I get to choose more options. Strategy focus. Luck can win a duel. A fool can win a battle. It takes more to win a war. Okay. Authority grants you dread and control, and also martial. Chivalry gives you an attraction opinion. I'm going to need that if I'm going to get a wife. I think I'm going to need to be chivalrous. I think I'm going to need chivalrous. This is my terrible decision. I'm going to choose this. Select the chivalry folk. My attraction goes up. He's a 10, but he's a chivalry focus in Crusader Kings III. And so he's really a 12. Attraction is a type of opinion that only affects characters whose sexual orientation matches your gender. For example, a homosexual man would experience this opinion towards other men. An asexual character would not experience it towards anyone. A heterosexual woman would experience it towards men. Let's go. This type of opinion stops having an effect for women above 50 years of age and for men above 65. I love this game. Oh my god. This type of opinion stops having an effect. After 50, Crusader Kings III says romance is dead. Incredible. I'm going to be chivalrous. I chose a focus. I understand. I love the level of detail. I love the level of detail. Was progressive there for but a moment? That's what I was sort of thinking too. For half a moment, I'm like, let's go. Okay. All right, that's fine. Having selected a focus, we can move on to other people. Interacting with other characters is key in Crusader Kings III. You have many options for how to do so. Can I write them mail? I'd like to write them some mail. Can I write them some mail? Can I shoot them a text? Here's my question. Here's a front seat question for you. Chat. Did the world look like this in 1066 AD? There's the Byzantine Empire. Was Comania really a thing in 1066 AD? Is this a semi-realistic view of the world in 1066? Wow. And we think all of our problems are so important. Look at all of these places that don't exist anymore. Or exist in many different forms. Or exist in almost unrecognizable forms to what they were. Wow. And I'm so worried about what's going on for me next week. Okay. How do we interact with other characters? You can right-click on a character portrait, including your own, to get a list of potential interactions. I can arrange a marriage. I can find a spouse or educate my child. Oops. Okay. Interesting. This is also where you start wars, but let's save that for later. I think all those people are dead today. I think all these people might be dead today. The name Cumania originated as the Latin exonym for the Cuman-Kipchak Confederation, which is a tribal confederation in the western part of Eurasian steppe. Confederation was dominated by two Turkic nomadic tribes, the Cumans and the Kipchaks. We're learning today! Edumacation! Wow! Open your character view. I think that's this. Right-click your player heir's character portrait to see the interactions available. With my child, Brian Mac Merchad Chad, I may attempt to sway him, send him a gift, educate him, ask to take vows, to join the clergy. Oh, there's a negative 102% chance because he is my primary heir. Can you guys read what's happening on the screen, or do I need to bump the font size up at all? I can imprison him? Oh my god, I can murder him. No, I can't because he's my child. Fuck. I can disinherit or denounce. Wow. This really is Relationship Manager. Wow. You're good, Mink. You're good. No worries. We learned about Cumania today. Mars says, I don't think font size is going to help at 160p. Okay. I would like to educate. Oh, never mind. It said I should send a gift. Never mind. We're going to send a gift. We're going to pay 50 gold to Brian. McChad. Gains 15 opinion of you. It's in Brian's best interest to accept. All right, let me send a gift. Hell yeah. I sent a gift to my son. Life expectancy was about 40 years at the time, but that was heavily affected by high infant mortality rates due to so many people dying extremely young. It brings the average age of death way down. Gotcha. So if you survived childhood, then your average age, your average mortality, life expectancy was much higher. I mean, I don't know how much, but higher. Hi, Ada. How are we doing on this very hot day? Welcome to History Lessons with Ryan. You've successfully increased somebody's opinion of you. Note the feed message in the lower right. Is that this? You paid 50 to Brian. Brian gained 15 opinion of you. Brian, I knew I liked you. You should cut your goddamn hair if you hope to find a wife someday. But Brian's 18 and has the beard of a fucking... Oh my god! Brian's 18 and has a 40-year-old's beard. Certain opinion modifiers will last forever, like family bonds. Others will wane over time, like the fading memory of receiving a monetary gift. Yep. I think I saw that number. This game is so detailed. Wow. Let's talk about your dynasty. As the game goes on, unless your character meets with an untimely accident, quotations, or terrible disease, they'll grow older and eventually die. This story doesn't end there. It's only game over if you do not have an heir of your own dynasty. I can't either, Deschamos. I can't even grow, like, not even a beard, just like a shadow. A filled-in shadow, at least. As long as your titles have heirs of your dynasty, your legacy will live on. When your current character dies, you simply start playing a new one, the player heir. Depending on the type of succession that your realm has, this is likely to be one of your children, perhaps one that you have groomed to rule. Your dynasty has its own coat of arms, which is currently highlighted and can be clicked for more information. Okay. Is the game telling me that I'm insignificant? That's fucked up. I'm not important in the future. Cheers, Amy. We'll be causing lots of accidents. Just you wait. Do you say dynasty or dynasty? I say dynasty always. Okay, we're gonna open the realm view, which is up here. Succession laws determine how all titles and resources are divided between heirs when a character dies. You currently have only one heir. Let's take a look anyway. I can't wait to get done with a 2-hour tutorial and not understand how this game works. As a member of the dynasty, you also have Renown, shared by everyone in your dynasty. Renown grows in several different ways. Reflects how infamous your dynasty is. Increasing your renown will echo down the generations, raising your level of splendor. Okay. Renown is important. We have a Confederate partition. All children inherit equally. Gender law, male preference. I just want to change that. Is it absolute suicide in this game to just change that? Because I kind of want to change it. Female preference. We need daughters. We're going to leave it as is for now. Okay, I understand. Marriage. To ensure the future of your dynasty, you need family members. Getting married is a good start, but we cannot promise that you will marry for love. That's fucked up. Click on your character. For unmarried characters, you can set up marriages or betrothals by right-clicking on the character. Arranged marriage. Find spouse. The two options behave differently, so let's go through them both. Let's select find spouse. Are these all of my quarters? Oh. Let's make him play Stellaris next. Back-to-back encyclopedic games. If all of chat picks Stellaris or Stellaris, however you say it, for the next Wheel of Games. Saxon. Wait. Okay, so this is going to be Catholic. All of my options are Catholic, and that's the only option. I love that. There's so many. What? They hail from courts all over the world. Freaking Agnes, Hunted, Gwen, Denise probably is how you say that. The marriage needs your approval. Whoever is the liege of the other spouse will appear on the right side, as the union will need their approval as well. Okay. Arranged marriage can be useful for matchmaking between your courtiers. Okay. So if I click on this. Agnes is a daughter of Duke Dido. Duke Dido is the person who will receive... What does recipient mean? Oh, man. There's 969... Oh, my God. Oh, my sweet baby Jesus. Oh, my God. All right. So we're going to hit next. And then I think we're going to try and force a marriage next. There's a filter function. Highlighted. Okay. Let's filter. Filter by max age. How old's my guy? I'm 39. So max age is going to be... Oh, how terrible do we want to play this, chat? Maximum age is going to be 35. Age difference... So no younger than 29, because I think that would be weird. Must be adult. Please don't tell me there's, oh my God, adults only. Fertility, fertile, health, healthy. Oh no. Religious, Catholic. I think everybody's Catholic anyway, so we're fine. Oh God. Agnes is looking like the best choice here. I don't know. She's at the top of the list. Aspects to consider include... Oh, they have... This is their traits and stuff. Oh. Oh. Ryan, did you turn nudity off? You probably won't be at that point where the religion will appear. If it even does, but you should turn nudity off. I did not turn nudity off. Settings. Nudity. Game. Show nudity off. Show graphic diseases and injuries? That seems fun. Okay, that's a good foreboding. Great. Please don't turn nudity off, hearts. There are some boobies in this game. We'll take it off for now just to be we'll take it off just to be safe for when people take it off, you know? Some traits are congenital, meaning they might be inherited by your children. Perhaps someone with a trait like that is a good place to start. Okay. Through proper breeding with a capital B highlighted in blue, it is possible to reinforce some such traits. Welcome to... Was it Mendeleev, chat? Mendeleev, who did all the bean genetic stuff? I need to click on you. I need to find spouse. I need to go back here. Click on you. And then how do I find your traits again? No inheritable traits. Okay. So what about you? Do you got any inheritable traits? No inheritable traits. What about you? Chance of children medium. I already have one child. This Mendel. All right, we got to put our Mendel hat on. Maybe, wait a second. I have a son. Why do I even need a wife? Traits are congenital. Okay, so let me see if I can filter that. It's trying to tell me something. Traits. Inheritable. Aha! This person has a negative 21 opinion of me, so I think they might hate me if we got married. What do you have? An inheritable trait called quick? Let's do it. This is the person. You are the person. What is your name? Your name is Almodis. Almodis nuts. Your son's above. Chad needs love. He's dog water. He's a box you like a fish. I'm going to send a proposal. Get married, select a spouse. This is the person. What is matrilineal? Children will be born into their mother's house instead of their father's. Use a hook? What does a hook mean? One can get the other one to do their will? Oh my god, this is so dark. Need a son number 2 just in case? I don't have an available hook, unfortunately. Are we fishing for wives? Yeah, we're taking like a shepherd's hook and we're just kind of like grabbing them and just like pulling them towards me. We're getting married! To the amicable petty king Merchad of Munster, I accept your marriage proposal. You will be joined with my acquaintance Almodis in holy matrimony. May Saint Bridget bless your union. May the two of you bang success. Look at that, Almodis. Petty queen. I would never call you petty, my queen. You're an honorable lackey. This game is just roasting you left and right. Excellent. May you live long and happily together. You may have noticed the toast message at the top of the screen. Toast message delivers quickfire information that is relevant to you or your character. Marriages are also usually accompanied by an event as your potential spouse's liege accepts or rejects your offer with a letter. Different kinds of events, and they're critical to shaping your destiny. Keep an eye out for them. I didn't honestly see the, see the thing, but that's fine. For this tutorial, we recommend that you use Find Spouse for your son as well. As soon as your son is married, he can start producing members of your family and heirs to your titles who are of your dynasty. What's a lackey? Apparently it's a follower. Okay. Hell yeah. Let's get our son married off. All right, Brian McChad, Brian Chad. Choose someone for Brian to marry. Why is his name Brian? Why is your name Brian with 2 Brians? Huh. Sorry, I missed some comments. Hi, Noristel, how's it going? Oh, my lord. If I drag my mouse off the screen, it goes crazy. Mendeleev's the one that made the periodic table. Thanks, Otta. All right, so let's sort by let's sort by traits, because inheritable seems nice. All age differences. What is the trait here? Quick? I'm gonna have a bunch of quick children. Bunch of quick little children. Inheritable trait. Amazonian. It's a huge boost to health, boost to prowess, boost to attraction and prestige. Oh my god, let's do that. Brian Mac Merchad Brian and Malmafrior are getting married. He's so fucking Brian. Wait, why does my prestige go down by 200? Is it because they have no... Well, there's only a medium chance of... Is it because they're so not... Okay, actual front seat question. It says my prestige goes down by... Oh, never mind. It answers it right there. I'm marrying an unlanded person. Oh, no. I don't care if it's love, Brian. We have to marry somebody with land. Oh, fuck. Brian. Oh, somebody's got to have land here, yeah? All right, we can probably search for that. Fertility, fertile, trade, sexuality, gender. What about land? Landed. No valid characters? What about unhealthy? What about not Catholic? None? Oh, no. Maximum age, all. Oh, no. Don't worry about it? All right. Take the landed off, then. Malmfrior can get it, then. To the Amical Petty King Merchad, I accept your marriage proposals. We're going to have a combined wedding feast. Brian, and my acquaintance will be joined in holy matrimony. May God grant them long life and many children. This does sound like every Catholic wedding I've ever been to. I hope that your marriage goes well, and most importantly, I hope that you make me many, 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 many children. I have many good friends who are Catholic. I mean that with lots of love. Okay. May you live long and happily together. Toast message, I understand. Excellent. Family is important. The player heir will always come from your dynasty. Most often from your house. Okay. Dynasty is the big tree. House is a smaller part of the tree. Have you tried lying about your age? In the future, it won't hurt to keep an eye on your family and their line of succession. Depending on their succession laws, you might end up inheriting titles from your relatives. Not everyone in your dynasty will be landowners, but every plot of land on the map has an owner. Sometimes that owner is you. Sometimes it's one of your vassals. Sometimes it's in another realm entirely. Most titles belong on a pyramid-like hierarchy. Barony, county, duchy, kingdom, empire. Wait, nope, that's the other way around. Barony, county, duchy, kingdom, empire. The Baron from The Witcher 3. Okay. Every title is legally part of a title one tier up the chain. For example, each county is part of a duchy. All right. Brian, by the way. Thanks for keeping the adult box checked. Oh, maybe this will be like Frostpunk, Amy, and all of a sudden, all of my standards will go out the window because I become a min-maxing, strong desire to win the game, heartless person. But for now, marry adults. Marry people who can agree to it, even though technically their fathers are the ones agreeing to it. Crusader Kings lets you play with history. There is no way to guarantee that a king is actually control of all the titles that his kingdom is supposed to contain within its borders. De jure. The structure has been broken. It's possible to declare war over errant territories. So you're supposed to have a charge of certain territories, but they might not actually be underneath your charge. Sounds good, Whack. There is no winning. That's true. I didn't get to see the Frostpunk stream. How long did it take you to reconsider child labor? I very happily kept child labor until the very end. 5 hours in. I also, right before I selected child labor, selected new order and killed off everyone in our town. Our colony. We're going to play more Frostpunk when I get back from vacation. I cannot fucking wait already. Change to the Duchy Titles map mode. Okay, I don't know how to do that, honestly. Is that just zoomed in? All right, chat, I might need a front seat here. Duchy titles map mode. Oh, it's right here. Duchy titles. Okay. Duchy, 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 Leinster, Leinster. The county holder. Okay. All right, we found it. Oh my. I'm gonna need a note card. This is like a chemistry final. I'm gonna need a note card with all of the. It's barony, county, duchy, etc. Right? Return to realms. Okay, there's realms. Sure. I understand, he says. Your holdings. The de jure title of Munster consists of 4 counties. Their names should be visible on the map. Thomond, Ennis, Ennis-dis-Dick, Desmond, which is here, and Ormond. So Ormond is held by my vassal. I can't exactly figure out who holds it, but somebody's held by that. I had an hour of meetings, but I feel like I haven't missed anything yet. Exactly correct. Exactly correct, Arena. I thought Meg was the min-maxer and you didn't care about your helmet. All right, so I'm the one who holds... Let's just get this 100% right. I'm the one who holds Innis. Oh, I hold both of these. Thomond and Innis. The neighboring ruler is Desmond, and Ormond is held by my vassal. By Earl Ragnvald Sturgergergergson. Barony, county, and duchy are in alphabetical order. That is very helpful. And then earldom. So it's actually B, C, D, E. Amy just got a job interview. Can we get some freaking pogs in the chat for Amy? Pogs of whatever kind you'd like. Or hearts or whatever kind. Okay. Congratulations, Amy. That's awesome. Okay. Holdings provide different levels of taxes and levies, as well as buildings that you can construct and upgrade depending on the holding type. I do see this like slot right here. There's different slots for... So barony, county, duchy, earldom. All right, sure. Sure. I think Munster is the earldom. Nope, it's a kingdom. Fuck. Earldom is where you click on the smaller flag. Okay. Oive. We suggest you start by upgrading the bastions and curtain walls. Click on your capital holding, which is Lumniak. Select bastions and curtain walls among its buildings and upgrade the structure. Okay. Are we in Tutorial Ireland? We're in Tutorial Ireland. Hi, Square Monkey. How's it going? I think I just clicked that incorrectly. So, click on this one. Select bastions and curtain walls. There's walls. Level 1, bastion and curtain walls. Upgrade the structure. I think that might be the wrong thing. I'm supposed to upgrade it, not build it. Maybe right here? Aha! Upgrade! Aha! I found it. Sounds good, Chamos and Bree. Have a great time. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. I don't know anything about this game, but I feel like once you know it well enough, you could do pretty cool experiments with different styles of ruling. Yeah. We're constructing a bailey, which is the second level of bastion and curtain walls. Okay. A bailey is the perfect and most defensible place to store critical supplies that will see us through a siege. Okay. Feel free to close the construction window. Got it. Holdings. Provide taxes to their holder. If that holder is a vassal, they in turn pay taxes to their liege. Taxes are your main source of gold income. Obligations can affect how high or low these taxes are. Being at war affects the level of control in a country, which in turn affects taxes. Okay. Stardew players in chat, I need some assistance. Where do I get a rain totem if it refuses to rain? Hi, Oracle. I don't know what those are. Is Brujo headed out? Sorry. Bye, Brujo. Bye and bye. All right. Likely to be the liege of at least one vassal. My liege. That's how I got to think of it. There are rulers who have sworn fealty to you in part of your realm. It's possible to be both a liege and a vassal at once, but not to the same person, right? Open the realm view. Inspect the vassal tab. This guy. Sigtur the spy master. Oh my god, I need to actually do that. The crafted. Are you addicted yet? Oh, Oracle. I'm still drowning in information over here, but I'm gonna be addicted soon. I can feel it. Here's a list of your current vassals, along with some information about them. At the top of the list is the ruler of Ormond, whose land you can see on the map. This is an earldom. Yep, it's right here. Yep. Come here for an overview of things such as your vassal's current opinion of you. What's his opinion? What's your opinion, motherfucker? What do you think of me? Negative 11? I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill him. How do we assassinate one of our own vassals? How do we assassinate this man? Earl Ragnvald. Sturgson. Amy, you're a legend. Thank you for the help. It's worthwhile keeping your vassals happy. This keeps them out of schemes and factions against you. So you're saying don't assassinate them, just keep them happy. Seems a little backwards to me, but no matter how mighty a ruler your character is, if your realm unites against you, either to depose you through war or just to murder you while you sleep, your reign is bound to be cut short. Love that. I love that they give you a definition for murder. Murder! It's a hostile scheme that aims to kill its target. Imagine being the writer at Paradox. Paradox published this game, right? Or made this game, right? Imagine being the writer at Paradox who has to explain what murder is. And has to write the murder tag. Murder is a hostile scheme. And then do all of the like typical like Wikipedia linking, cross-referencing. Death. Death triggers succession. The apostrophe showing up weird on screen. Wait, if you type apostrophe, does it show up weird? What the hell? Ampersand, pound sign, 39, semicolon. Paradox goes hard, apparently. Okay, so we got to keep him happy. Sure. There's a limit to how many vassals you can comfortably be in charge of before your realm becomes unwieldy. It's 20 right here behind chat. Going beyond this vassal limit affects taxes and levies. Doesn't matter for the tutorial, but be careful of that growing too fast when you go eventually. Okay. We're going. I wonder why that is. So weird. On the one hand, it feels silly. On the other hand, if you're having to define most of the terms in the game anyhow, it's weird to not define some just because you figure mostly everyone knows what they are. Your realm is the complete body of land and titles that you control, including the areas held by your vassals. This means counties called earldoms due to your Irish culture. I'm going to throw up. I'm going to absolutely throw up. I'm going to absolutely throw up. Counties are called earldoms because I'm Irish in this game. When domain is used, we're instead referring to the land that you own personally. Okay. Realm is what I'm in charge of. Domain is what I own personally. Sure. Note that there's a limit to how much land you can hold personally before you start incurring penalties. There's a domain limit. Okay? You can grant titles if you're going above. Okay. Cheers, Blaze. How's it going? Managing a realm is a lot of work. Sorry, I got a tickle in my throat. As a ruler, you have the help of your council. These can either be vassals or members of your court, and they act as your trusted advisor. There's a council view over here. These are the people I trust, huh? Counselors can be set to work and they all do different things. Ah. Change a counselor's task by clicking on the button near the portrait. Okay. People expect to be in... Interesting. People expect... If they're powerful, they expect to be... Click to choose task. I can click to choose task here. Religious relations. This is my bishop. This gives me extra piety and gives me extra opinion of my theocratic ruler opinion. Okay. I can fabricate a claim on a county. Opportunity to get an unpressed claim. I might get some extra land potentially. And it will upset the target. Okay. Let's click on that. Click to choose task. Petty Queen Almodus. I can have her do different things. Intrigue goes up. Learning goes up. Let's do patronage. Ooh, this one's just good overall. Assist ruler is good overall. I understand. It's broad. The people you trust? No, the counselors are the people who will be a constant and irremovable pain in your ass. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, Squirmonkey. That seems like a good use of the church in 1066 AD. Fabricate a religious document. Sorry, an official document, which probably happens to be a religious document on why I own a piece of land. All counselors are perfectly trustworthy. Just ask Caesar about Bertus. Okay. Schemes. Oh, I love schemes. Long-term goals aimed at another character. They can have hostile goals like trying to murder or abduct your target, or be more wholesome, such as befriend. I have a scheme to befriend the members of Twitch chat. Intrigue is here. Hostile schemes, hooks and secrets. Okay. No hostile schemes in progress. Let's start one. Good time to use a scheme might be when you... Oh, I need to get rid of this. Right-click to dismiss. There we go. Now I understand. That's how you get rid of that. Find the line of succession to not be as clear-cut and favorable as you'd like. One way to get ahead is to simply remove the competition. Quietly and with no witnesses. A murder attempt. Schemes! You can scheme these nuts. I think my opinion just went down -11. Chat, I'm going to need each of you to type a number in chat right now that represents your opinion of me. The number must be greater than +5. Or else. This is my scheme to get you to like me. 45? Congratulations, Blazed. What's the scale? Oh, there's no scale. It just has to be greater than 5. +83? Tracy, you're my favorite. Did you know that? A sway scheme is made for increasing the opinion someone has of your character. -1026? Ban. 69? 5.1? Ducklord says 6? Let's go, Ducklord! Scale 0 to 200 in Crusader Kings. Or -200. Open the council view. Over here. Right-click on your court chaplain and choose sway. Who are we swaying? Court chaplain? Wait, it said right-click on chaplain. Click sway. Oh, I'm swaying him itself. What is his opinion on me? -41? Well, fucking shit. All right. We are starting a scheme. I'm about to do this to Lost. I'm about to start a scheme to get Lost to like me. If scheme is successful, which is a 62% chance, opinion increases by 25. It will take 20 months. Every month, there's a predicted chance of 52% to progress. That's so fucking funny. Yo, this is you know what this is? You know what this is? This is attempting to convert somebody to be a member of your RimWorld colony. You have a prisoner and you're trying to convert him. Let's start the scheme. Makes good content, +50. Is friendly, +20. Makes us rate him, -15. Has kind of a funny nose, -5. What the fuck? What are we playing here? Hi, Ninja Scarecrow. We're playing some Crusader Kings III, specifically the tutorial today. We're 45 minutes in, and we're still... I have no idea how far into the tutorial. Once set in motion, your schemes will slowly progress over time. The time before a conclusion is reached varies based on the scheme's success chance, which can be affected by relevant skills. In this case, it's affected by your diplomacy. If you're unhappy with your scheme, you can always cancel it by clicking Abandon Scheme. Let's click here and inspect this. So my diplomacy is one of my skills, right? Which is at 1. My diplomacy is 1. Oh, no, that's him. Shit. So what's mine? My diplomacy 6. Much better. Much better. Made us eat without a table. -3. Incredible reference, Kellif. Incredible. All right, hooks and secrets. Sometimes schemes can give rise to secrets. Thanks so much for the follow, Ninja Scarecrow. Cheers to you. This is Fuck, Marry, Kill, except Europe edition. Oh my god. Fuck, Marry, Kill, Europe edition. Okay. If you catch someone trying to commit murder, it's probably in their best interest to make sure you keep it quiet. You can blackmail them to gain a hook. Hook is a favor that you need to call in. Okay, so we know what a hook is now. Can I get an exclamation? Sorry. Can I get a quote 1 in the chat? You know what? I'll type it. I'm already here. As you play, you'll find different ways to gain and use hooks. Experiment with them. Okay. This weak hook. Wait. We got a hook. We got a hook over fucking Ragnvald. Ragnvald these nuts. What is the thing? What's the hook? Should I not have clicked on it? He owes me a something. You can increase the obligation set by the feudal contract you have with the feudal vassal. To access the menu for changing your feudal contract, go to your vassal list in the realm view, or right-click his portrait and hit modify. Right-click to interact. So how do I tell exactly what the hook is? Dishonorable Ravener. He's unmarried. Will it tell me? To the right of his portrait might tell you a little bit more. Weak hook, favor until the 15th of September. All right, it doesn't say. Oh, well. We can modify his feudal contract, though. Nope, that's a vassal contract. Let's try it. Let's absolutely try it. Use a hook. Make your obligation go up. We can increase something. Let's put the taxes a little bit higher. Yeah? Great. Love it. A levy probably provides you with so a tax provides you with money. Does a levy provide you with armies? You're levying an army? He just owes you a small favor. That's how it works? Okay. We're going to try it. Modify. I understand. All right. Who knows if that worked, but war. War is an essential part of Crusader King III. There are many concepts to cover, but for now, let's touch briefly on some of them. The rest and the details will let you discover as you start playing. Thank you. The game is not attempting to backseat me. The most important events in any war are the battles, which are fought by armies. Most of your soldiers will come from levies, but you can expand your army by employing men-at-arms, which must be professional soldiers. If things get really tough, you can also hire mercenaries, which is different than men-at-arms? Huh. These are directly... Oh, wow. You can go into debt. Oh, wow. Men-at-arms are trained. Okay. Superior to levies. Mercenaries, you can go into debt for them. Open military view. Next. When a war starts, you can raise your armies with a single click of the big red Raise All Armies button. Right here. Or it'll be in the lower right hand of the screen. When a war is over, you have to disband your soldiers before starting another war. There are rally points. Okay. I have 983 levies, 6 knights, some light footmen, and some mangonels. Okay. Great. To start a war, you'll need a legitimate reason. A casus belli to start against another ruler. A cause for war. Okay. I've heard of this before. So I can't just raise war without a reason. Sure. You might inherit some claims. You could pursue holy wars. Sure. Holy wars take piety, apparently, in order to start fighting. Easiest and most straightforward way to acquire claims is to use fabricate claim on county, which we found earlier. Court chaplain can do. I understand. Are they going to make me start a war? Soon we'll let you unpause the game. There's just a few things to go over first. It's important to know there are 5 different speeds available for you to play at, 1 through 5. The game will auto-pause after certain important events. There's nothing wrong with playing at lower speeds. Okay. To start the ticking of time, unpause the game using spacebar. This will let days, months, and years go by. Armies instructed to march will move. Events will occur. Characters will age. Are we ready? Bye, Lost. Have a great rest of your night. Sleep well, my homie. Sleep well. As a first task, let's remind your neighbor, the Earl of Desmond, who his rightful liege truly is. If it happens to expand your realm, then so be it. Using the character interaction system that we went over earlier and selecting him via the map, declare war on the ruler of Desmond. You should already have a valid casus belli, as his title is de jure a part of your realm. Okay. For a more hands-on experience, we will now walk you through what happens in the flow of war. Let us declare war, motherfucker. It's this guy, right? The Earl of Desmond. That's you. So let's click it. Let's declare war. We're going to town. Me v you. Oh, it even gives you a little bar. I have lots of blue. He has a little bit of red. 1399 versus 713. We're gonna seize the earldom of Desmond and increase the size of our. We have to select. Wait. Hold up. Oh, we have to select that. Okay. Choose an objective. If you enforce your demands, we will gain the contested county. If we lose, we have to pay him war reparations. If it's peace, he keeps it. Okay? This costs us 100 prestige. What's the worst that can happen? All right. We're going to war, chat. Oh, the red around the... Oh, let's go. I understand. It's time. I should be clicking the raise all armies button. Rally your armies. Okay? Let's raise all armies. Select a rally point. Never mind, it already has a rally point. Done. Move your army, click on the army on the map, and right-click on the area where you want them to go. The barony of Tralee, the city of Quokka, the barony of Kinsale, or the barony of Baltimore. Let's stay on land. Let's go here. Right-click on the area. Let's go here. I think I need to actually make time happen. Probably heading into battle with enemy forces. This can be a head-on encounter with other armies or the start of a siege. Battles happen automatically if you cross paths. Sieges occur when you place your army on an enemy holding. This is a good time to unpause the game. We're unpausing the game. A wedding celebration? Oh my god. Everything's happening all at once. We're going to war. I got married, and so did my son. Rome expects us to throw a party? Wait, hold up. Fucking... I'm too busy. I'm fighting a war. Interesting. A royal aid duty as part of this. I gain money or I gain prestige. What's it worth to me? Let's take the prestige. I could tax them or I could not. All right. So we're going. Let's go 5. Oh, all right. We're fighting. Never mind. The outcome of a battle between two armies depends on a number of things. The numbers of levies both sides have, many arms, commanders involved. We're destroying them. Let us go. They're fucked. Was it a joint wedding? I guess it might have been. Combat view, you click on your fighting army in order to open it. Sure. All right. So they ran away. We should pause time here. I understand. A siege. Your army is attacking an enemy holding. Click the highlighted icon, the spearheads, to find out how it's going. Siege in progress. We're at 20 out of 325. The outcome of a battle depends on lots of things, but mostly on bigger number better. When a siege is won, the area will become occupied, changing its regular look on the map from a solid color to a striped color when zoomed out. The color shows who's occupying. Okay. So let's do this. There's a war score. To get an idea of who's winning a war, you can always look at the war score in the lower right-hand corner. My war score is plus 23%. This is how normal war happens with war scores. At 100, you can force the other side to accept your peace offer. At negative 100, they can force you. Okay? All wars end in one of 3 ways. Victory, white peace, or defeat. The exact consequences change depending on what you filed when you started the war. Okay. So, we're going to continue on. They're attempting to attack us. But listen, I'm also sieging your... Uh-oh. Oops, I shouldn't have paused. Okay. You declared war, wed, and then headed out to lead your armies. What a Chad. What an absolute Chad. So my shields are the ones with the 3 things on it. The 3 lions. Siege progress is still high. We're at 50% war. I love it. A clash of culture and faith. A missive from Pope Alexander has arrived. It starts off with pleasantries and outlines the importance I hold in the eyes of the Irish people. Your practice of polygamy is in strict... Wait, what the fuck? Wait a second. My practice of polygamy? Shed yourself of extra spouses? I didn't think I had any. Wait a second. Oh, not me as an individual, but the people. We must uphold Catholic doctrine. I gain a level of devotion, but they lose any marriage-altering traditions that conflict. The customs of my people are more important. I spend 500 faith, which I don't have, so I must uphold Catholic doctrine. Uh-oh. Do you have a different bed for every day of the week? I think this is about my people. Yeah, it's a trait of the Irish culture. Okay, interesting. That's hilarious. First off, click to view Irish. Apparently the Irish are pastoralists. They are polygamists. There you go. Up to 4 spouses. Maritime mercantilism. Refined poetry. Yep, Seamus Haney was Irish. Monastic communities. Okay. We're going to uphold Catholic doctrine. My people are going to be pissed. Irish culture has forsaken that tradition. We're winning the war. The siege is happening. Hi, Jonas. It's fun. We're still in the tutorial. We gained a level of devotion, which should... I don't like how if you pause the game, these people keep banging on each other. Which should increase our piety. Like, even right now we're paused, but they still just keep whacking each other. We're almost finishing the siege of the fort in Desmond, which should be good. Fuck the Pope old ass, but he got a lot of cash to give. God damn it, what's happening now? I received a missive from the petty king Aid of Connacht. It claims that Earl Ragnvald, my spy master, has requested support in a plot against me. Ah, so. Let's see here. Blunder results in claim. What does this mean? You got an unpressed claim on earldom? I have an unpressed claim. Somehow. Might be able to lower the volume of the battles. These notifications basically are the game. Yeah, I need to remember how to do this. So I will confront Ragnvald in person. If the accusation is true, I get a weak hook. Earl Ragnvald will use the insult to his advantage. Let's click on this guy real quick. This is the person I'm fighting right now. Fuck this guy. This is the person I'm fighting. He's guilty and I'll publicly accuse him. I lose 20 opinion of him, but I can rightfully imprison him if it's true. You gain protected vassal honor for 10 years. No, I trust the petty king. I'm going to say he's guilty and I'll publicly accuse him. You're not fighting him? That's your vassal? Oh, you're right. This is the guy who's in... You're right. This is the guy who's in charge of Ormond. That motherfucker. I wonder if there's anything I can do against him. In terms of, like, in terms of intrigue, you know? Or my counselors. Counselors, can you go mess with this guy? Interesting. I'm going to confront him in person then. We'll do the diplomacy thing. Your war score is at 100%. You're now able to enforce your demands. That means we should get the land now. It should be ours. Open the war view, select the enforce demands button. Tab at the bottom of the screen. Enforce demands. I gain the contested county. Hostages taken by all war participants will be released. I gain 40 fame, which I don't remember. Is that renown? Nope, fame must be something else. Fame is the crown? Yes, okay. Prestige, basically. He becomes my vassal. We enforce the demands. Let's go. We won the tutorial. Let's go. Congratulations on your victory. You've now experienced what it's like to make it through an essential part of the game. The tutorial lesson ends here. Pieces of advice will still occasionally appear as alert icons. Okay. I understand. My liege, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. You're a much greater foe than I had imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I comply to your demands. I gain the contested county. Great. What now? There are many things you could do now that you've dipped your toes in some of the essential systems. I think we have to take over all of Ireland. What year is this? 1067 AD. What do you think of the game so far, Ryan? So, Amy, when I was a 10-year-old, I went to the circus to watch all of the acts and you know, like, take a look at the stuff that was going on, all of the different acts. I was amazed in particular by a juggler who stood on a balance board, like a cylinder, and then there was a board on top of it, and he balanced on the balance board, and he juggled like 10 pins at once. He juggled shit that was on fire. He juggled all kinds of insane things. I spent the next 2 years of my life learning to juggle 3 balls at once. And I could kind of do 3 balls at once for like 10 seconds at a time. I now understand. I feel a similar thing right now. I'm about to spend the next 2 hours trying to juggle 3 balls at once. And there are so many more things to juggle after that. I like it. I like it. I'm a fan of like very super complex systems for sure. Wicked problem type games. This is what I was talking about with Frostpunk. All right. They say we recommend you try to become the king and queen or queen of all of Ireland. War's not the only way. Sure, we'll do that. All right. Well. 3 balls at once, by the way. Look at that watch time. Is this another story about your closet? All right. So, we took the place. I wonder if there's anything I should do now. All right, we spent an hour in the tutorial. We took over our first piece of land. Our place is larger. We now own Desmond as well, or owning is the wrong word. I can disband all my armies. We're going to do that, and then we're going to spend another hour seeing what other mistakes we can